good ground. It could be a bit of a distraction. Keo, however, getting across, that's crucial. If he didn't have the body armor, he may not have made it. Now look at XMS. He is in such a dreamy after-plant position. Nexa, however, catching one. If they shut down XMS, they're back on, and they have. It's only Maka and Keo left, and he's still trapped on the site. I don't see a world where he can get out of this. He's in so much trouble. Maka to support from Decon. They're closing in on all around, all the angles, and a triple kill from Nexa will lead to the round.
Wow, they only get 2 kills to follow that up as well. Amanek didn't even get dropped after getting gushed at the top of heaven there.
Heretics, this is their first weapon round, and up against shotguns and SMGs, it's quite the role reversal. Nivira on the top side will best Nexa.
Great shot from Nivira, but still so much to do here. It's the MP7 that'll come out on top to kick things off here. Hunter looking for that AK-47 if possible. Just XMS now paints into a corner. Can he find anything through the smoke? Apparently not, but the bomb.
He's still holding it. A 10-second defuse, and he's going to get away with it. Defended nicely by Amanek.
It's a bigger problem. There's no utility for them to get anywhere.
That's the main problem. That's why I was questioning this buy. What, even if they get kills, what do they do after this?
Look at XMS. Ooh. Element of surprise, but Nexa will deal with it. 3v3.
Oh. So what do they even do at this? The bomb goes down, and now they have no smoke to even recover it. But the orb, it will hit Hunter. Maka trades out for the AK-47, trying to grab that bomb if possible, but he didn't.
But now, Maka, a chance. Nexa could catch him here, and he will. Perfect. He had the sound cue. Amanek's not expecting this, but oh, lucky. He gives him all the sound cues he needs. Real squanders what was available to him. Yeah, off the back of what? Keo in this smoke. He'll walk into main, unspotted, uncommunicated. If he can get that Rafters player, we're on.
Well, here we go then. The upper spread coming in, and it's the first kill for Amanek, who's surely on for a double. Looking towards the heart players beneath him. They haven't even made a dent there, chat.
That was a clean sweep.
They haven't even really landed any damage.
They're all coming from the window position. Heretics looking a little lost here. Keo on Decon could be the opener. Taking the fight. Hunter doesn't get stopped. He can't believe his luck. He gets traded. Kenny walking into the angle, and he goes down as well. Heretics, this is their best chance now. But Amanek still stands, and so does Jax. And the two of them are making it work.
20 seconds remain. Maka looking to close this one out. Brings it to a 1 versus 1. Has he done enough?
Out of ammo.
Not the cleanest, but he does get it done. It's the final bullet of the AK-47.
Magnifique. 4 of them. Make it 3 of them. He's already losing XMS. Finally, Nivira will shut them down, but the miss from Kenny, or more importantly, the sensational shot from Nivira has given Heretics a chance to string together 2 rounds here.
Turned out to be a bit of a nuisance, but here comes the retake now. Good incendiary, lost lots of damage. Maka burns to a crisp. They have not got a smoke or a defuse here, but the second kill is there. It's just Kirishima remains now. They can find it towards the back of the boxes here. They should be able to close things out, no problem. The defuse, is it available to them? It absolutely is. And Hunter, he has got the kit. And it's going to be 8-1.
Whoa, that was such a close defuse and such a retake. I mean, G2, they really had...
As they patrol the double doors and the decon room.
They've been working on their crossfires. This doesn't look too bad. Now the door closed, Kenny can stare at this position. Jax has found another. That's the bomb. And he actually gets 2. I thought XMS had him dead to rights. Kenny confirms it.
Wow.
G2 Esports looking very polished on their defense.
They only take 55 damage in the... I respect the effort, and it ultimately costs them their lead, but XMS will grab it back. He gets things in the process, not checking towards the hut right now, and that might cost them. A dink player beneath them, that's going to be Amanek being caught off guard. 3 on 2. Can they find their second?
Oh, that position from Lucky looks golden for his 3rd frag, and this looks perfect for their 2nd round. Only Nexa. He's got 3 to find.
Means that there's a real chance if Heretics win the next round. Oh, okay, hold up.
Oh, that was the orb.
Let me recalibrate.
Hang on a second. Where's it gone?
Oh, no.
There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Lucky gets it, and that was in, and he has made it safely.
That's terrifying. Jax will rotate in to support. You can see they've opted to go for a different approach here. Maka, that's a loss of the bomb, and that's a loss of 2 players. Hunter pushing through the lobby, takes an advantage for G2, and there's more where that came from. Amanek punishing the absence in lobby. They just take that space straight from the Heretics.
Multiple teams at majors, I believe.
There was a French version of it as well. Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure when.
There was a Finnish team.
That might be 2014, maybe. I remember like Disturbed and stuff. Like that was a long time ago. Still, Lucky's giving it his best shot, and now with a miss from Kenny, he can get a full win, finding the frags. finding the plant, rotates coming in, and he's actually managed to make this one work. Jax will go loud into the vents. He's opted for the AWP, but he's won it. Lucky, he lives up to the namesake. Henry said he had to be. 4 kills, though.
They were getting destroyed.
Oh, and Keo's going to get a juicy set of frags here. 3 on the spray, and he's even got enough bullets. That's the extra 5, folks. He's got 35 in the chamber.
The Kevlar certainly worth holding on to. Just going forward here, got himself an extra $100 for the CZ kill, and he'll be able to afford the rifle and Smeeta.
Surely Kenny's aware that this is a possibility. He's not
Doesn't
looking
seem
like it.
I think he's done for.
Yeah, he's cooked.
That's a whiff.
Oh, okay. Keo finally will find the frag, and Hunter just strafes into Maka's aggressive AWP line. Now all onto Amanek. He's gone too. Heretics have managed to find the 10-5 half. That is, unless Jax has something to say about it. 1 kill will start him off. But with the bomb down, Nexus on Secret, this is an impossible task. Lucky confirms it. We've got a 10-5 half here, folks. Heretics have certainly got an opportunity to stay competitive in the second.
Well, Jax, I know you want me to commentate this one, but you're going down, my friend. It is going to be 10-5, and Heretics. Molotov's down. Flash is deployed, and GT will make their approach towards upper. Mac is done for. He's just spraying randomly. Completely blind through the smoke. Good HE. Where's the second kill? There it is. Nexa will finally pick it up. I don't think this round's guaranteed as of yet. The damage done could be up for question here. That should do it, though. Hunter, a lovely kill towards the trophy room. And XMS waits towards heaven as the bomb goes down.
Fizzle out. It will be 11.
So this is the best way for G2 to mitigate any of those issues they were just experiencing, and that was...
Amanek will send it through the flames there. Will it cost him his life? Apparently not. He does fend off Lucky, one of the players with armor. Kirishima with the Mac 10, bear in mind, he hasn't been spotted just yet, and will get the first. But
good damage.
Unless he gets double killed there, I don't think there's much else to be said. XMS and Navira. The latter towards Ram. That's a guaranteed headshot. I just knew that was coming out of the corner. Perfect pre-aim. And speaking of which, we've got a scout shot towards the ramp.
Winnable now.
Here we go, Hank. This is as you prophesied.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Navira's going to hit this one. Yes, he is. And now Nexa. He's so screwed.
I'm out.
He's got 30 HP. He's going to hit the first. XMS the last, and he's so low, but Nexa, wow, to have the balls to stand your ground, not return to cover, you'll even have
to flush out the window manually. Opening up the double doors, Maka just trying to find the right position if possible.
That looks pretty promising to me. And trying his luck on top site, there's 3 CTs there. He only sees 1, so that information can't be conveyed.
There is something to be said about this round. 4 on 2, but if Hunter just gets 1 there, okay, don't worry about that. It's going to be another round for Heretics as we get into the next one. If he unscopes here, that'll be a swing from Nexa for sure. Oh, he has no idea.
Gun model.
His model was actually blocking him. He does recover. Looking for round 14. If Nexa gets his kill, might be onto something. Oh, great shot. That's going to guarantee the round as they'll plant the bomb. Kirishima in a 5 versus 1. Open hand towards ramp, and he'll have no money. His teammate's going to be at a very similar position, 3 of them.
Big, like a certificate that says this is worth money?
I know what you mean, but we'll have to maybe get into it after this one. XMS
no.
are lucky.
They're
making this force by work, and they haven't found a single kill. G2. Oh, they'll limp out of the round. Very disappointing finish. That was the chance to just close out the game, and they don't even find a single frag.
These tiny advantages. And again, Navira will chip away. Kenny catching some bullets. He's going to get a lot of pressure. How is he still alive? He ate that flash, and he's managed to retreat all the way back into inner. Now looking for the element of surprise. Still more chip damage. Now more frags. Navira will finally go down, but damage inflicted all the same.
He knows he's done enough at this point. Lucky will be helping himself to the 3rd. It's a 4 versus 2. Nice HE grenade towards Hunter's position. The bomb's not down. And it should be another round here for Heretics. We'll see the 1 HP XMS if he just gets 1. He's done his job here, and there it is. The kill comes through, and Kenny S has got absolutely 0 chance of winning this one. Kirishima confirms it. Money.
As 2020 rolls on, we are seeing more and more players start to.
Farley's used it.
Yeah. You get that tip of the head. Hunter didn't even expect to be visible.
Look at this.
And now denying all of lobby. If you retreat, you're walking into Navira. Lucky's coming in behind, and that... Oh, no! He's completely fluffed it! But fortunately, his team has held strong enough. Nexa, perhaps he could still do this by missing that shot by only getting 1. Nexa's been dealt steps into
that was
the
big,
frag.
right? Very nice.
Dude is smart as hell.
And he's actually timed this to perfection. He'll get in just before he's spotted. It doesn't matter. He wins. And they do find the 1 round we said they'd probably get.
That would be perfect. Amanek's going to draw their fire first. Flashes in. Perfect, but Kia will get one. They know there's one CT vent, but Nexa was so low. Finished off, and now Hunter with a transfer. He's got both of them. There is still time.
No.
No, just a little shy. 0.5 seconds away from a plant.
And waiting. Final rounds of regulation.
He's pushing up. He's got Navira alongside him.
This is the moment. This decides the game. This play.
Here we go. Jax does deal with the first. Navira down to 33, and they know exactly where he is. Yeah, exactly, Hank. You'd expect him not to get anything more. How is he still alive? He won't last for much longer because Amanek's come in from the low side. Kenny beheads XMS. And with 5 players still standing, G2 look like they could have avoided the curse of overtime.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it. The universe dictates we should, and here it comes. First 2 kills, we're off.
And all it takes is one more to get the pie
they
started.
lose this. I can't.
They won't.
I have no words.
There's 2 of them playing Shadow, so Jax plans to take some contact, and if all of that goes awry, Hunter's got the flank. 16-14, it goes all the rounds of regulation, but in the end, G2, the favorites, take the first, the pick of the underdog. Setup, baited in, he gobbles it up. They're actually committing to be on this, and Kenny's lost the bomb already. This is a dream start for the CT side. They've got Navira on the boxes. He's opting for the burst. He won't last long. This round is all hanging on Amanek if he gets them both. Oh my lord, the 360 from XMS for survival.
Well, they're back into the round now. It wasn't the cleanest entrance, but they'll certainly take it. 2 versus 2, USBs and both players of G2 here. Maka coming in from the window. He's got a great angle here if he commits, but obviously Amanek has been covered by Nexa. And he's trying to get his way through. Spotted now, Amanek doesn't flinch.
Time ticking. Theo finds the angle. Mac has already found one, but Amanek, he's on for 4 here.
Okay, remember.
And that time's getting real close now. Keo needs this frag. He's just playing it perfectly, surviving. Round the Rosie. I'm not sure he's got time. He doesn't. Keo's going to have to Scarpa, and no kit. It's G2's round. It goes right down to the wire.
As you'd expect after the first map showing, I'm going to see Kiyoshima survive, at least for Hunter. And a bit of a split from Hunter towards middle, so a contact play. As soon as he gets spotted, that's when they'll commit. And this could work out for the first. Are they ready for XMS? Oh, definitely not. Bomb goes down, and so does the round. Hunter, a chance to get another kill.
He can win this. XMS.
That's a 1 versus 1 in the end.
Yeah, he reacted very quickly. They won't save the AWP.
For flashes as well. Remember, no AWP on the CT side is normally the biggest discussion point, and Amanek just offers himself up for free there, but he has confirmed 2 towards middle at least, and that's going to be vital information. Jax knows what XMS is. Doesn't quite convert the kill, but it's good as. Down to 22 HP with the Molotov there as well. XMS will have to run through.
Task, a smoke will aid him, but he will be hunted down. The spray's good. Now he just needs the rifle, and he's found one. Does he have a kit? He does now. He could just hold this. Look at the plant. He's going to be slightly vulnerable. Okay, so he's faked it for the frag, and Nexa collects.
For 100 damage.
And Lucky's still pushing through all of this. Kenny will be opting for tunnels, but XMS, the crossfire's strong. It's not strong enough. They managed to withhold the burst. Kenny's caught in tons. Mac has got a way in. And a big one. He actually opts for the AWP for the retake, which I consider to be quite the ambitious choice. Let's not forget no kits.
He's gone for the M4 again. Back to the AWP. Nexa thought he had that frag, but it wasn't meant to be. And it will be another one for Heretics. 4-2. Leap on out. That's going to be old Amanek. There's 3 players watching him right now, so see if his teammates can do anything about it. It's all a ruse for Jax to jump down. This is looking much better, but there's the AWP Maka. We know he's good.
And so is Keo. He's got another. They've got 25 seconds. The pivot towards B could be a possibility.
I think they save right now. 20 seconds. I think you might just be better off saving the AKs.
Yeah, they're backing away. Maka can't believe his luck. He's going to lose his AWP. It doesn't feel quite lucky now, but that's the commitment. 9 seconds. Amanek, he's got 2 kills. He doesn't have time for the plant. They want the kill. Oh my God, it could have happened.
It really could have done.
But it still can. XMS survives with just 16 HP. They nearly actually won it without the plant.
Saw how quickly he got aim punched straight into B. XMS could do something dirty with the deagle. There's one. Converts the second with the tag. Okay, Amanek, he's bailed them out here.
Has he though? I mean, goodness. The damage is really already done. There's so many weapons now lying on the site. Jax is going to be responsible for the flank. It should be fine. And is. Maka, nice clean kill onto him.
Kiyoshima has been very impressive with the deagle today. His new plays were superb. Oh, Kenny, I don't like this plant.
Watch him just bop his head off.
They know where he is now. So, crisis presumably averted. Kiyoshima will still have 94 HP. Looking to make this a 1 versus 1, then you might have a real chance. But every second that goes past, it's certainly going to have much more of a difficult chance. And we'll see Jax close things out, 6-3.
In towards B. That's where they want to try and fit.
XMS to see this position. He's actually up on top this time. First kill goes against him. Navera, he'll need at least 2 to even consider going for this. Oh, that's not the way to do it.
Oh, damn it.
He must, like, I do that at times. I've got, like, my pistol bounce by mouse 4. If I whack it into the keyboard, my low sends, the pistol gets drawn. I'm like, well, definitely
you look
dead
really
now.
hyper-confident.
I've felt that death before.
Yeah, it's never a fun way to go down, and neither is that. That's a clean G2 esports round. They are starting to warm into uncommon.
No,
run boost.
Not.
Ooh, look how fast he goes up.
Sick
Good
movement.
grief, Hunter.
Really sick.
He had that velocity, and he quite literally ran with it. He's opened up the site. He very well may have opened up the round.
Yeah, we should try and get a replay of that, just so you can appreciate the skill of that particular play. That was all by design. He knows there's always an AWP towards short. Bid out that shot, and you have that sort of kind of open runway towards the A site. Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing there.
So normally with the run boost, right, we see them just go across the screen. He's circle jumped around the corner. So he's appeared for a second on Macca's screen, and then he's come around the corner right into his face. He was assuming he had a couple of seconds there to back off. And
really quite beautiful. That's Hunter getting all 3 kills. XMS and Navera to survive, but that's a great one to pick up.
It looks like it is the AXX. Smoke's indicating, flashes as well. Macca flashed off, and they've actually dropped 2 down. He'll get the first. Lucky's got the second. They've locked it down perfectly.
Filthy, actually.
It's being watched. It's being watched, thankfully. But maybe, no, it doesn't matter. He's only going to get the first. Nexa, he's been given a 1v4. And it's not going to be easy. Lucky confirms it. Heretics will take it, but there was a moment there where it could have been a disaster. Heretics, they needed the 4th, and the defuse confirms it. 11-4. That's for sure. And now a response just popping up like a positive groundhog with a smile on his face. He does get 1. It's a 3v2. He got pressure to deal with on Lucky as well. And my God, Hunter, he's actually managed to handle all of it. Nexa will get it. It started.
Well, at least 1,300 RMR points, plus their 180 is Navera. He maybe wants to have something to say about that. Hunter actually gets away with this. They find a kill in transition, and Jax wants more.
Oh, no. That's a colossal dismantling of the entire Heretics side. They've only got 2 players left, and nice work. Lucky can win it.
Here we go.
He can turn it around, turn it on a dime.
B's
from
open,
2v5. B is now open. Lucky has done enough to give the 2 of them a chance. This was a 2 versus 5. Mac has been silent.
It's me. The AWP set up towards tunnels. They just need 1 kill. It's back to a 2-on-2.
I say this all the time, but there's no kit.
There is no kit.
You're actually right.
And they've
lost it.
Oh my God, G2, they're talking about the save already. Kenny's got the AWP if he commits. No, another frag. Jax goes down,
Terrible.
Kenny to save. 2 versus 5?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
They love giving these rounds out, don't they? They're their favorite ones to give away. The 5-on-3s.
I'm not sure. What happened when they at the mid to B? I blinked and I missed it. Lucky had 2 kills.
Lucky just was strafing out, gets the first. The trade was attempted, and he got that too.
Okay, well, I was getting a bit of...
God, such a difficult round for G2 here, and he looks away at the worst possible time. Next time he peeks, 3 players are going to be there. Needs a flashbang right here, right now from his teammates. It's not going to come in. Flash does arrive, but it's a little bit too late, and it will be Hunter to pull 1 back. Maybe a couple for the CTs here, but there it is. No way Amanek's going to win with a 5-7. Oh, that's all he's going to get. Decent effort. But G2, this is where they will really struggle for the next...
Going towards the B side.
They know the plan in 15 seconds. They somehow bounce the grenades to the default spot, but unfortunately XMS is there. Yeah, there'll be no funny business this time.
1 nade did get through, and you saw how much damage it did. It caught like 4 members of Heretics, but now retreating with that AK, trying to land the hero spray, and Hunter does manage to tap away. So that's going to be another rifle around.
Out that right there, and well, this will be round 9 on the board.
Not bad, another kill. No one can retrieve that. Still not certain. Nade looks very good. Does huge damage. A spray from Jax would be even more lethal now. And you can see why. Navera's going to get to the site with 15 HP. We finished off by Hunter. Just knocks him down. And another one. Jax playing around that smoke perfectly. It leaves just 2. 35 seconds. Kio's having a shooting gallery right now. He's on for his 3rd frag. Macca could clear this guy out. He spots him and executes Kenny S. This
could be another throwaway from G2. Amanek, he's in a lot of trouble. He can't seem to hit the shot. Finally, it comes through, but my God, by the skin of their teeth, 14's found.
Another potential here, but it's looking too good for Heretics. They should be fine as Jax will get out of the pit at least, gets that first kill. Now he's got the flashbangs and see what he can do with it.
Yeah, and if he's clever, I don't know if he's anticipating blue bin at all. I feel like as soon as that smoke fades, it's a quick tap from Keo. But now they're checking, and now they've spotted the drop-off. There's two trapped in the blue bin position. This has gone horribly for Heretics. Maka trying to get out. The bomb's on long. They have to retrieve it. It looks like the CTs are going to let them do so.
Maka's got the bomb. All he has to do is once he gets it across, he can even throw it across, which he does. Trying to bait out the shot as well, and it's across, and it's actually gone terribly wrong now. G2 who's giving up another round at this point. I think that's guaranteed.
And they're not even opting to save. They're trying to finish the game here. That's not the percentage play. The percentage play with 14 rounds on the board is probably to drop on back, but Amanek, he's got something to say.
Pistol would do it.
Oh, my Lord. He actually had a chance. Lucky with such low HP. He lives to tell the tale. That's a...
There's no reason, you know, that they're going to let them hold on to this. This is over. We're definitely going to a third.
Just to save now.
We really didn't need this today, I'll be honest with you, but happy now, but they've got money at least, not a massive amount.
Survive! Whew, okay, they will.
He'll be smoked off again. That is punishing him over and over. Good grenade, decent incentive, and Nivera's already broken through. He's going to get a kill here. And, well, apparently not. This is the first advantage we've had in a while for G2. Hunter overcommits again.
Good damage.
Good damage towards Lucky. But Kenny, he needs to start finding some kills now. Can he find the first here? Looking with tunnel vision on that smoke. They can leap above that. They've got a player still in towards B. The bomb's going down at A, but Kenny S, he'll find him. Doesn't need to overcommit. Needs his teammates now. Don't give away the free frag. Oh, goodness. Next up, it's coming. 2-on-2. Down to 1.
Keo looking for a 1v4 to secure match point. Or rather, for them to take it to Mirage. Jack's closing in on long and he hits it. I can't believe it. It's only Amanek. Kenny, he had done so much, and Amanek, he can finish it right here. He needs to hit the shot. He can't do it. Keo, they called him the problem, and he's taken the French all the way. That will buy enough time for this flank to come in.
I don't like the crosshair setup. Nivera's on chance for 2 here, but there's the first. 3 kills for G2. Now, this is where they start overcommitting, pushing. They've had plenty of 4-on-2 scenarios fall. They're just crumbling a little bit.
They're crumbling.
Here.
Yeah, they're mentally falling apart.
They're so nervous. Look at them. Lucky can just take all this space. Keo's already got one. Hunter is quaking in his boots. He's vibrating, and he goes down. They're going to plant. No, not like this. Keo could get another. Nexa, however, onto 1. Lucky to clutch again. It nearly happens. We're off to overtime, but I can't believe what I'm watching. G2. Yeah, they are. They're walking in now, and Hunter, oh, he's so screwed. They've got nades, they've got Molotovs, and they aren't bullets as well. Into the site they go. It's a 3v3. G2 can't afford to let this one go. Amanek's just going to try and fight he does. Catches one. Bomb loose. The plant not gone down. Kenny can contest as best he can, but it is only the AWP on the doors. Nade will do nothing. Trying to bait him in. Kenny just pushes the smoke. There's nothing Jax can do now.
Yeah, they're not really syncing up in these key rounds here. It's Mako who's looking unstoppable. Another brilliant round from him, and the HE probably does a ton of damage here. Not quite behind Jax there. He's got a bit of a one-way smoke, and if you've seen this position, I've said it before, it's gone out of meta, but every now and then, teams will overlook it, and that's going to be Jax removed with Kenny S as they do find Mad Point not really having to break a sweat at all. Just 1 kill given away.
Him to posture around this. There's only one player that's ready to take that fight. XMS, he can hear this. And Manek not ready for that angle. Even gets a second while flash. He's 3, 4 frags. My goodness, Kenny's the only one to get something for G2. Triple kill in favor of XMS. Heretics, they're going all the way. They want to take us to 3. Maka confirming it. It's just Kenny. He's found 1. He's found another, but it's all over. 19-16. We're going to 3 maps, folks. G2 fall on Dust 2. Occurred in the interim between Dust 2 concluding and this one starting off. They'll jump straight on down, and we'll find the first very quickly to keep things level is Lucky. And he's managed to do so well. He's actually got 2. He can even find a third here. Amanek's getting chipped away at, and G2 collapsing. Kenny does manage to survive, but only for a moment longer. He will go down, and it's pretty clean.
Excellent work so far, and we'll have him actually be challenged. It's going to be Heretics pulling back the second kill of the round here.
Wow.
And my God, how have they made this work?
XMS managing to use that MP9 to not only kill one, but to put Hunter down to 16. Maka caught off, still gets the necessary damage. The spray, Amanek could not have committed to that anymore. And Nevera's going to swap to the AWP and collect. Kind of excuse, for lack of a better word, just because they've done it already to get here. I mean, they're in the lower bracket, I admit. A missed shot costs him his life. Nevera just chips away at him. Jax doesn't check his corners, will be traded. 2 versus 3, advantage still for Heretics, but that bomb does have had time to plant. Now I'm not so sure.
Hunter will catch Kiyoshima there, who was trying to get a grenade off, but they've got 7 seconds and they can't win now. There's no way of even getting the plant down. Nevera very confident in a close finish.
There's still a player in Palace, right? Kenny got that kill. And he's going to find them. Okay, that's crucial. Amanek finding that frag really sets up G2 for their first here.
Keo can reinitiate on this because he knows how far away, and he even knew that the bomb was there. So if he pushes through, he can still take down Amanek, get the bomb in limbo. Oh, great shot from Amanek there. This should be the G2 first. A 2-on-5. I want to say there's no way that they can lose this, but we've already seen them lose a couple.
Yeah, I can't even begin a sentence how to give this one away, but that might be the start of it. Kenny S missing an AWP shot and converting the second, so should be absolutely fine. At 5 versus 1, Nevera doesn't even get a look in. The first round has been found, the first death, and we flashed off. Fires off the first bullet, be the first kill for Hunter, and XMS probably up next.
Oh, he landed the dink as well. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. He's getting the gap closed in on him. Maka will get overwhelmed. Jax, look at him work with 2 HP, mantles on top of the triple boxes, and that should be enough for the save.
If he scopes, he's in trouble. Hunter seems to be...
He might run in the last second.
Very aware of the prospect of an AWP being...
You can see how wide Maka's preparing his angle. He's expecting a very wide swing. Hunter the flash, not enough to obscure his vision. They are coming up ramp though, and that's going to turn his attention just when Hunter wants to strike. Maka will get one, his adjustment. He lives to tell the tale, and now Lucky can find him. G2 with 40 seconds left. They've lost the spearhead of their assault. It's down to Kenny and Nexa, and they're just flashed off on Tetris.
It's looking good for Maka, though. He's to buy time, and he's flashbangs from his teammates, and we have got an incendiary up towards Palace as well. They seem to know exactly where he is, and, well, there it is. Kenny S removed by the aforementioned Maka, leaving Nexa the in-game leader with nothing more to play for.
Off the back of an opening kill. Jax, however, will catch him, and what a reaction. Maka didn't have much other than a blink to adjust onto Hunter. He's even going to find a third. This round is all Maka. So was the one before. He defended A twice now.
This Maka kid, he's very, very good, let me tell you. That's a big name of French CS going forward. 3-on-2. Jax, Amanek remain, and they'll be up against Nevera, Kiyoshima, and XMS. Got the first kill coming in here, and Kiyoshima offers himself up. Jax with a nice position there towards CPL, but might not be translating into a round victory. So, not ideal. I liked what he was doing, but I think he realized as soon as he jumped up, that was done. He can still win this, but not meant to be. As soon as he jumped up and there wasn't a player there, and the first kill won't be his. He'll drop down and make up for it on the second peak.
Yeah, they're handling this well. He's actually got another one. It's Nevera and Maka, these CT orbs, but it's not enough for a round. At least not this time. 3v3 as the bomb does make its way into B.
There's a kill for Lucky. He'll take down Nexa, and the bomb will be going down momentarily. Amanek to provide it. They've got no utility now. 3 versus 2, final round, no saving to be done here. Huge advantage for Heretics. Good burn damage towards Amanek as well. They have to be active, though. They can't allow the CDs to get in towards the side. They need to try and shut them down towards these choke points. They've got the incendiary, a smoke as well. That's a good smoke. Buys a bit of time for Amanek. Some space as well. You can see him repositioning off it, trying to be a little bit sneaky now. It takes a lot of damage, even more so now. Lucky knows what the final player is. That's going to be Jax. 60 HP. Bomb over halfway gone. They need to find him quickly. Maka will go around. He's got the AWP bear in mind. There's still a chance here for Jax. He'll get the penultimate kill, but it looks like that's going to be enough. Heretics with a show-stopping performance there. 7-0. Converted into 10-5. Fidgeting around, and you've got to enjoy this. It looks like he's up for a few kills, and he's just getting baited in by his teammates. He's going to swing in a second. That'll probably be the cue.
Hello.
And there it is, the kill. He's a real handy little CS player, Nevera. He's good. He's got his own unique play style and flair. You can see it. So 5-on-3, and Amanek, he'll have that all. First time I think we've even seen that today. One player sneaks past.
Nevera.
They'll spot the second, that's for sure. Lots of damage inflicted. XMF gives up the information there, leads into his demise, and that's going to be a wallbang from Nexa from short. Round over. 5 versus 1. Nevera will be finding yet another death there. He'll take his tally up to 6. but he'll certainly wait to see
he
what's available.
sits there for 55 seconds.
He definitely will do that.
He should as well, because if he can take away any guns here whatsoever, Hunter won't clear this. Oh, he will, but that's great. That's one. Can he get another? Two. Good economic damage right there. The fact he was able to get any kills whatsoever in a 1-on-5 situation.
Kenny reacts with an incendiary. Won't be respected. They're already crossing straight out. One towards Tetris. Jax does find the first. They know where he is, though. That dark position with an MP9. It's a scary spot to be, but Hunter...
Where's he come from?
He just pushes over the stairs and he takes 3 of them. A massacre as they advance. He thought they'd respect the smokes. Hunter certainly does not. It's a big dude. They're straight through. Navira just charges into him. They punish him. Nexa, however, will save the day for G2.
I'm not even going to try and analyze.
No, I was about to say the same thing. What can you even say about that one?
That was wild.
You can tell it's getting late here. This is fair enough. Heretics have been out there for what? By this stage, looking for the next. And speaking of next, next up, who will be stepping up here, and you can see.
Oh, they're not clearing this.
Good damage, and Hunter might be able to convert both, which he has. So Nex's efforts were not in vain.
Not at all. Far from it.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
They heard it. And Amanek can take these frags. He's got them all lined up and roasted. A 4 versus 1 for Navera. He won't even get to kill the first. Great work. Amanek locking down the B site. G2 flooding out of Palace. A smoke jungle to enable them to push in. And wow, they don't check their corners, but Keo does. And he's been so quiet, but some crucial frags have given them space. They can try and get Kenny out of the round as well. They want to hunt him. XMS is the one to do the hunting. He's so low, but Nexa to support. If XMS overextends here, he's going to struggle. He gives him the fight. Kenny's close as well. A missed shot should be XMS, but now with the USP, he's found it. Bomb will go down. It's 2 orbs for the retake.
Up against Kiyashima, and lucky they haven't posted around in 8, but they could take the lead here. It's looking good for them, given the fact they're up against the AWPs here. This is a huge round, and a bit of damage inflicted towards CT spawn. It's looking good for Heretics. I have to say, Amanek doesn't have time to really check out towards the jungle position. He's trying to stay quiet. If he scopes at all, Lucky can swing out, but he gets his teammate. That's really gone.
Oh, Lucky, no!
Oh, not like that. I didn't want to...
Haven't said that name in a while. Claws it back in for his squad. Lucky's pushed in real aggressive. He's going to get hunted by Nexa. And there's no one there alongside him.
Jax has got the prime position to shut this one down with 15 seconds remaining. Kenny S has been flashed in. Jax starting to spray them down here. 10 seconds remaining. There's one more kill. Should secure it, but Navera, he is fighting back.
Plant.
That's it. That's done. He can't plant anymore.
Hide.
Done.
Round 1. G2 will take another one. This has been a sensational comeback from the G2 esports squad. It looked like Heretics had done enough. They couldn't work it out. Someone had to tell him, move, get out of there. And now because of that, he's gone down. Keo, he's fallen as well. And the 30th round, they've taken 2 early casualties. Heretics, it couldn't be closer. But they need to pick up a 3 versus 5 to survive, take us to another overtime.
Well, this is looking too good. Kenny S is going to get at least one of these. That's through the smoke. Finds up an ultimate kill, and I think we might be done here. Lucky, the last player stands. He gets a couple. There's a chance, Alex, and with 10 HP, one that probably won't be realized, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't burn yourself,
don't
Lucky.
bother yourself, Lucky.
Okay.
Whatever you do, please don't bother yourself.
Don't be remembered for that.
No, ask Summit about how that feels. 19 seconds as he upgrades to the AWP. As soon as he touches it, Nexa can swing. And we have 16 to 14 on the 3rd match.